Hello guys, welcome to Up Next. Before the first Black Panther film hit our screens, many people thought it was just a propaganda film built by the Black Caucus. But when it eventually came out, everyone loved the story it told and the entire concept, and with another one coming soon, we're all hyped for it. However, after the first film, how much do you really know about the great Wakandan world that the story of the hero was based upon? How much of it do you find relatable to the world you live in? Welcome back to Up Next, and in this video I'll be revealing to you 7 shocking Wakanda secrets to know before Black Panther 2. So, are you ready? If you are, tap that like and that subscribe button and let's go. Number 7. Wakanda is highly technologically advanced. Since Black Panther 1 came out, we've all known that the nation of Wakanda is one very amazing world. But how amazing is it really? Well, this country is highly advanced and its success has set the nation high in ranks amongst the rest of the world. However, Wakanda as a remote nation is actually leaps and bounds in matters concerning technology. Wakanda is home to a crucial mineral known as vibranium. Wakanda also distributes the mineral it holds to other countries interested in it. Although Wakanda came to light in the 60s, it has been involved in the establishment of many Marvel Universe superheroes. Not only that, it has developed several sophisticated weapons for the heroes. As I stated earlier, the remoteness of the nation has not only made it very secure, but also serves as a boost to the country's technological advancement. Through its continuous investment in technology, it evolved to become one of the most advanced nations in the world when it comes to technology. The world also became astonished with the fact that Wakanda became the first country to split an atom. Apart from that, it has also used different measures to make a pollution-free society. Unlike other highly developed countries, fossil fuels were never used as a main source of energy by them. Instead, solar and geothermal energy were the main energy source for the country. They even reduced the carbon content in their atmosphere. Number 6. Xhosa is Wakanda's lingua franca. Despite the fact that this nation doesn't actually exist, the languages used on set are actually real. Xhosa is the language that is widely spoken in South Africa. The language saw major use during the apartheid years. Now, this is to show that the nation has strong African roots that they have maintained over the years. The fact that the film implements the Xhosa language, which was the common language through which South Africans rebelled against white colonization, speaks to the originality of the story. We have always held in high esteem that Black Panther's home was well rooted in Africa, but it's always refreshing when one can see the effort they made to select elements that resonate well with people. Know that part of the things that made the country highly successful is the fact that the citizens have been able to merge modern technology with ancient traditions and customs. And what better way to start than by carefully selecting a language with a history of its own? This is why Black Panther himself continually strives to maintain the customs and traditions of Wakanda no matter what. Number 5. The power of Kimoyo beads. The Kimoyo beads are one of the inventions used by the citizens of Wakanda for communication purposes. It was even revealed that each bead had a specific function that included holographs, GPS tracking, and a host of others. Every citizen is given the bead from the time they were born till they finally die. The bead has all the medical information of each citizen. This service always looks after the health of its user, and it gives much medical knowledge to the individual. Their health advancements are the cause of their many breakthroughs the world is still trying to unravel. And guess what? There is even another undisclosed bead that has access to Wakanda's database. Part of the many functions of the Kimoyo beads includes text messages and video calling. Text messages are sent when the user gesticulates for sign language. As you can tell by now, the Kimoyo beads offer public healthcare services and social amenities, making them an integral part of each citizen's life. Number 4. Atlantis and Wakanda are arch enemies. Atlantis and Wakanda have been arch rivals for a long time as far as the Marvel Universe is concerned. Their rulers have been at war since the first time they ever met. The two rulers in question are Namor and T'Challa. Funny enough, their exact location hasn't been deciphered yet and they are still up for contention. As for the rivalry, things came to a head when Wakanda completely destroyed Atlantis, and Atlantis tried to take revenge when Namor told Thanos that there was a gemstone in Wakanda. In fact, considering this situation, it is even possible that Namor may be one of the villains in Black Panther 2. Number 3. Wakanda's originators. The Black Panther's Wakanda people have been a hidden people for years, but guess what? Even before they occupied their hidden lands, the originators had been there all along. As the Wakanda story goes, it was a vibranium meteorite that hit Africa and started it all. And according to the Marvel Comics, the originators were the first beings to inhabit the nation. During that time, humans coexisted with them successfully in successive meetings. But who or what are the originators? Well, the originators are simply a group of mythical beasts, thus the futuristic hidden nation that was built on top of it. So although the comics still explain that there are still more meteorites with the likes of vibranium to be found, Wakanda is the only known one, and the land first belonged to the originators. So how did the originators leave? Unluckily, the resources were not sufficient to meet the ever-demanding originators and humans' needs. Within a short while, conflict broke out when Thanos caused a rift between the races. Thankfully, the gods of Wakanda were able to help the humans banish the mythical beasts. It is now safe to say that those humans are the ancestors of the current inhabitants of the African nation. Number 2. The T'Challa Care. T'Challa, Wakanda's ruler, has made the health of its citizens a top priority for as long as his administration runs. This is so even as other nations struggle with healthcare. Incredibly, there has not been any reported case of illness in Wakanda at all since its establishment. When you want to consider the scale for countries that are ahead in the treatment of cancer, this nation has actually found the cure for cancer with the help of T'Challa Care scientists. Unfortunately, the country has not disclosed the cure to the rest of the world. Their vast number of resources in hand has made it possible for every citizen to have access to equal health services. Due to huge investments in healthcare, the life expectancy rate is extremely high in the nation. And number 1. No one knows where it really is. Ever since Wakanda has been in existence, no one knows the exact location of the nation. Only the active writing team can discover the precise location of the African nation. The makers of the Fantastic Four believe that the nation exists in the north of Tanzania, while the Marvel Atlas thinks it has even moved further in the northwise direction. This means that they believe it's actually close to the likes of South Sudan, Ethiopia, and Kenya. Even with all these locations, not even a single soul knows where it is situated. On the other hand, Wakanda is not the only unknown place, as the likes of Canaan, Narobia, and Azania are also part of the places yet to be identified. However, certain sources believe that Wakanda shares the same location in both Captain America as in the Civil War and the Black Panther movie. And that's it for today's video on Up Next, buddies. 7 shocking Wakanda secrets to know before Black Panther 2. So what do you think about these secrets? Are there others that you know and would have liked to see in this video? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, be sure to hit those subscribe and like buttons, and do the same for the notification icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We'll see you guys next time.